was that? Oh, good heavens! We must have struck a meteor! Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Penny, abandon ship. We've struck a meteor. We're going down.
Down where?
Quickly, Penny, I must get you to the space pod.
What do I want to go to the space pod for?
Children first, Penny. It's my code of honor. Now come along.
Dr. Smith, there's nothing wrong with this ship. You've been having one of your nightmares.
Really, Penny? We are hurtling towards our doom, and you stand there spouting childish prattle? There's not another moment to lose.
Maureen, where are you? Maureen, where are you?
I'm right here in the galley. Why, is something wrong?
No, I just hoped our retros didn't shake you up too much down there.
No. What, are we landing?
No, we're entering the planet's orbit.
See, I told you it was nothing.
Nothing indeed. I tried to conduct a realistic lifeboat drill, and what cooperation do I get? None. None whatsoever. Disturbing my rest. I'm completely exhausted.
Maureen, is Will in his cabin?
He is indeed. I told him to stay in there till he's ready to pass his history test.
We'll see that he obeys. He's been too lax with his studies lately.
I will.
I'm in Coventry. That's where I am. Coventry.
That does not compute.
Well, it does to me. Just because I flunked some dopey history quiz, everyone treats me like I'm a criminal.
I could speak to your father.
What good would that do?
I will offer my services as a history tutor in exchange for your freedom.
Do you know anything about history?
I know everything about history. I will demonstrate. The first nuclear chain reaction produced beneath the stadium at the University of Chicago on December 2nd, 1942, under the direction of Arthur Compton and Enrico Fermi.
Robot? Not that kind of history. Ancient history.
I consider 1942 very ancient indeed.
So do I. But they don't. They mean history like the Romans and the Phoenicians and the Greeks and all that junk.
This does not compute.
That's what I was afraid of. It doesn't compute to me either.
Are these facts set down in a book?
Sure, look. There are 500 pages with type this big.
500 pages typed. This big.
This big.
Type this big. Would equal 1,226,417 words. I will commit it to memory in 14 3/10 seconds. I will then tutor you.
Would you? No, Dad won't let you. He says I've got to learn it by myself. Thanks anyway.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I will submit the proposition to your father at once.
Secure retros. We're in orbit.
I have come with a proposition from your son.
Well, never mind the propositions. We're in orbit around that planet. Can you give us any information on it?
Affirmative.
All right.
But the proposition,
Forget it. Is the planet inhabited?
on that point there is insufficient data.
Well, give us the data you've got.
Mass in ratio to Earth mass 1.7.
So far, so good. Go on.
Atmosphere composed of equal parts, methane and a gas which is as yet unidentified.
Methane. That means the planet won't support life.
Affirmative. It is instantly fatal to humans.
Well, that's sufficient data as far as I'm concerned. John, look at that.
Well, what is it?
Unidentified gas comprising 50% of the planet's atmosphere. But it is more than a gas.
Meaning what?
It is a living organism. A highly dangerous one.
How dangerous?
It is evil and hungry.
Hungry for what?
Insufficient data. But not hungry for food as we know it.
At least it can't get inside.
My computer systems are still working on the problem.
Well, it's all very academic.